Alright guys, this is Serious, and we're back with part 19 of Dungeons & Dragons Online gameplay. I have the Reincarnated Dragonlord here. Reincarnated. We had just finished, what was it, 1? We did Purge the Shrine. And I'm going to do another couple of the 10s and 11s out here. I'm going to keep my check on the LFM. And I probably am going to go redo Ravenloft Chain 1 on Elite just to grab the XP, especially the invitation to dinner. The XP on invitation is just way too good to pass up. It really is. But that's for another time. Right now I'm just going to do a couple of these quests. I think the Astrologer is down here. So we'll do that. That's Wiz King. That's the one I'm going for right there. Get a couple more of these done while the buffs are still up. The buffs from part 18. Here we are. Chamber of Ramat. Tomb of the Physician. It's a 10. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and keep the higher going, because the counter ticks down whether you've got him popped or not. Keep her on base. Take a little heroism. And let's just see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Just find everything with your sword. They're hidden, or at least they try to be. Not taking any crap from a champ spellcaster. Just run through and hit everything until it says that you've explored the tomb. A perfect plan. Right. A couple little troublemakers. Proceeding through. Apparently I have a crippling hit. Done with all that business. Switch to this sword for this. All right. Guess we got them all. Get ready for the plague power. Thanks for the remove disease. What's this? On the broken chest, alright. Keep exploring. Okay. Maybe it was this way I needed to go. Pop it. Serious disease problems here. It toss me a heal at any time. No? Alright, I'll do it myself. Moving on. Clear out all the junk. Alright, what's next? It says I found the main barrel chamber, but I don't feel like I found it. Oh, here we go. Got him. Take the Seal of Soul. Well, sure. Oh no, 5,300? That is ridiculously bad. Does my character have a disease right now? Alright, finish out. Check the LFMs. Nope. Nothing here. The GH-14s would be good if I snuck my Enlightened Spirit in there. Alas, I'm not super interested in doing that. It's not fun to play a character that does not have a lot of good gear. Not in the mood for a first life type deal. I think we're going to skip Wiz King until we're 14. That's that level. But there should be one more tomb up here to do. Astrologer. Alright. I can do Astrologer. 13. You wait here. I'll put this on. Let's see what we've got. Pop the strength. Okay, that's all good stuff. Switching. Alright, Carnage is down. Switching back. I guess we'll hit him here. Alright. We'll leave her here and continue on. Some nice numbers going up. We got a Fear Reaper. Hit it. Paste it. Uh-oh. That was a little bit more difficult than I expected it to be. Let's top off. Explore the tomb. Let's get our strength trance back up. I did look at the character builder, try and see if there was anything to the... Leave that plague there for a minute. See if there was anything to the Dex, Monk, Greatsword build. And it wasn't looking too good. The Dex itself is possible as a Sacred Fist. But the problem that we're having is there is no capstone that gives +4 Dex. I could take Pure Monk and go Ninja Spy and get 2 Dex out of that one. But I don't know, you guys. I think that you're missing a lot if you can't get a good capstone on your Dex bonuses. That's just my guess. I think you're missing a lot there. She's not doing anything. She's just standing there not healing me. Kind of bogus. Alright, there's nothing this way. So I have to figure out the capstone thing. Do you build it without the capstone? I don't know, maybe. It could still be fun, it's just not going to be like a super max power DPS powerhouse build, you know? So what to do about that? I don't know. Oh, I haven't figured it out. But Sacred Fist Greatsword is good. You can still do it. You just don't get capstone. Alright, put the XP thingy on. There's the astrologer. What do we get there? 6,700. That's so paltry. I think they deliberately made the XP here crappy because you pick up the seals on these and they think the seals are worth something, and they're really not. You just use them in Whiz King to keep the djinns appeased, to break the control over the djinns. I think Maraud the Mines is also in my level range. I'm going to sneak up there and take a peek. And I'm pretty sure Offering of Blood is, so that's the path that we're taking. Let's see here. Nothing. Okay. Horse time. I hope I'm going the right direction. Let me check here. Yeah. What's this one? Did I already do this one? Whatever this is. Maybe it's a whole lot of nothing. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Wouldn't be the first time I kind of fooled myself on a directional. Yeah. Nothing in there. Yeah, we're going that way. Whoa. There's an optional method there where you could pick up the desert chest. People used to farm that all the time. How am I desert yellow? There was only like 5 guys out there. Get out of the way. I'm up to the burning mountain now. They can just hang back because they can't catch me. The resists are mostly gone. The fire one, for some reason, somebody was able to dispel. Alright, here's the mines. Hit it. 13. It says long, but it's not. It's not long as you think. Sword up. Airways them up. Let's see what kind of trouble we can make in here. One of the difficult parts about this one is the guys that are way up there. I'd have to range them. And I'm not interested in doing that. I think they're the pyros or whatever they call them. Pyromancers. I've been on hardcore and accidentally jumped on that lava. Boy, is that a scary thing. Okay. Let's inspect what's happening here. You can go be done now. There you go. How many of these do we need anyway? That's it. Okay. Get the other stuff. The other gems. One on up here, you guys. Gems, gems. There's one. There's 2. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm not going to fight the guy up there. We'll give you good XP for it anyway. Okay. And boing. And down here. Punch. Ugh, rust monster. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Nothing. Well, that's kind of a bust. What's on the other side? Well, all kinds of guys are over here. Fire elemental. Okay. Black iron. Black iron. Man. Feels like they got me on just a wild chase here. Still need the blood rubies. there one in the middle that I missed? I missed one somehow? I guess not. It's down here. More guys. Alright, black iron. That's all of them, right? I think. Just need the blood rubies now. Greatsword dex build. How do I pull it off? This is just black iron. Maybe they're on this side. That's where I came in. Oh, there's one above me. Alright, hold on. Okay, just clearing the area. Guess I'll go this way. Tough spot. Ruby, swap 2 XP. Not here. Leaving. Got me covered from an elevated position. You don't want to be there. What's down here? There's one. Alright, we are finished. Finishing out. What's the LFMs look like? Nothing big. Those guys are all over level for me right now. How close are we on the XP? Let's do an XP check. XP check. 137. Alright, that's a long way. The next one is going to be Offering of Blood. That's way down there. So get your big boots on and let's go. This character shouldn't have much trouble doing Offering of Blood. Especially because the electric resist when you hit the electrical trap. No troubles there. Fortunately, we don't have any sonic protection. That's what really would be ideal. Not sonic, fire. Fire protection would be ideal. I don't like how the vendor resists can be dispelled. I think if you pay for it, you keep it. But maybe that would be a little too OP, I don't know. Let's go past all these guys. Jump ourselves down there. Do a little manual drop. And we're in. Reaper 1, go. Not going to get a lot of opportunities to stop here, but we'll have some. So, pull your hire. Leave the hire. Heroism's good. Now let's go make trouble. Take out a bunch of scorpions, for starters. Clear those all out. Take the blood offering, go north. Slay the aspect of wrath. Sure, I can do that. Bring it over here. You want to battle or not? There it is. And gone. Don't have too much trouble getting these guys taken out. What the heck was that? They cast something on me. What are you guys doing? First wound. Nice. Okay, still moving. Whoop. Haste. You hit that. Jeez. Take everything. Should be a lever here somewhere. Find the lever, please. Nice, I got it. Alright, dodge the fire. Get them all out of the way. And then hit this. Alright, strength up, moving forward. Really high damage helps here because you have to be able to clear it. They keep sending junk. If you can't clear it as fast or faster than it spawns, it's going to clutter up and you have a real hard time. Still moving. Makes my girl feel so slow. Here we go. Take out this hunter thing. Take out these guys. Moving. What is that? Exhausted? I'm not exhausted. You're exhausted. Ah, more of them. I wouldn't exactly call it a crusher, it's just kind of like a momentary speed bump. Alright, moving. gonna go speed on this. Just so I can cut them down quick. Lover. Thanks for the heal. Still moving. Get that strength up. Speed. Done. Pop me one of those super heals. And she missed me. Lever. Pop me one of those big heals then. You wait here. I got work to do. All the way across. Electrical. Jump it. You guys are so fanatical. Alright, done with that business. You drop. Bring her with me. Group heal. Group hug. Nice. Alright, switching back. You know, Drow are also pretty small, but halflings are the smallest, so a halfling holding a giant greatsword would be really fun. Alright, keep going. Aspect of cunning. Here we go. Get your strength up. Get your haste up. Done. Put your XP on. That was offering of blood. That's pretty much how you do it. A lot of players will kill less than what I did, but can't kill more. There we go. 24. It's not bad. Head it out. Now from here, there is one more. Let's check this here. Nothing. Necro 4? I think Necro 4s are 14s. Alright, force me. There is also Raid the Volcarum, I think. And that is way out here. So we will go check it out. Is it that way or is it down there? I can't remember. I can't remember where it is. Is it up that way? Maybe? Raid the Volcarum. I think it's down there. And if I miss it, it's not the biggest deal, but I vaguely recall it being way down in here, like just really far down in this corner. Just don't want to jump somewhere where I get cut off from getting through to that particular little valley. I think it's down here. Yeah, there it is. Spawn a Volker, that's it. Raid the Volker. Here we go. It's 11 plus 2, 13. Alright, put your big boots on. Punch. Kill. Priests and Adepts will have priority. Don't come in here when you see the blades. Be smart about it. Heal yourself. And then stay there, because you can't be trusted. Can't be trusted to make smart decisions. Let's get our strength up so we can really carve these guys up. Punch. Man, they're all casters. Profit. Can stop with the flames, thank you. Okay, moving. Alright, we're going to take a little break right here. Pop a heal. Come on. Heal, man. Nice. You know what? I'd like one more, though. Let's do that. Okay. Get that. Punch. Oh, missed. You know what? Hit him with everything. Raid some Volcrum around here. Man, I really spent a lot of time hanging out those blades, didn't I? Alright, I've got her with me here. Top off. Nice. Speaking of which, I have this. Oh, which I can use. Target ally. Gains bonuses to all that good stuff. Alright, so from here, you pull one, I'll pull the other. We'll punch this thing. Gosh, that was only one. Bugs. Please come this way. Thanks. That was wonderful. All right, you pull one. I'll pull the other. Okay, let's take another one out. Switching to ethereal. I see the Reaper in there. You see him? Speed carve him up. Alright, he's done. Okay, so that's 3 down. We're halfway through this. Let's go get the other side. $8,700, not the best. What can you do? Knoll Racing Party? What? What is that? The Knoll Racing Party. Alright, we are dueling. We are dueling with the Plague Reaper. Got him. Never intended to lose that. 9 and 7. Go ahead and split these up. Come this way. Back here. Okay, stand back here. Now, hit that lever. Done. Okay. Strength power. Alright, one to go. That will be it. Put your XP on. Oh, that's that. Alright, finishing. Let's check the LFMs. Relic is 12. I gotta be 14 for that. That's all of them, I think. I don't think there's anything out here that is 10 or 11. I think I did it all. Gotta come back when I'm level 14 to do the 12s. There's two more. It's Chains of Flame and Whiz King. I do not like Chains of Flame. Well, let's go see what we got here. Wow, that's kind of neat. What is that? Trap the Soul Guard. Pretty cool. Not as good as my plate mail with the Reaper enhancement on it, though. So. There's one more right up here. Okay. Go fix our items, because I'm sure they're all beat up. Do I have any junk to sell? Nope. Okay. I don't pick up junk anymore. I'm a minimalist. I read the book on minimalism, and I cleaned out my closet. There's one more thing to do, and that's to go talk to the Djinn. I have this one. And did he take it? Like I gave it to him and it's gone? Look, I don't need that. Get out of here. Yeah, I think he took it. Good. But now what? GH13s? Can't do it. Tens or 11s would be fine. Did I do Delera? Delera 4? I don't think I did Delera 4. I should go do that. That is good XP, even though I'm a little over level on it. Delera 4 would be good. Black and blue would be good. These tombs. I could do the tombs, the spawns. I've got Ravenloft Part 2. Got a couple of those to do. Yeah, we're fine. We'll be just fine. 98? Alright. I'm gonna go do Delera 4, I think. And for that, I'm gonna need to, I guess, go back to the middle. A lot of traps in Delera 4. A lot of traps. Let me go see if that Delera 4 is still open. No, while I'm here, let me talk to this patron. What spells do you even have, Jurassical Vendor? No? Okay. You need your junk anyway. The spellbook one is up there. When that first came out, we would all pass around a bluff item so that you could get the bluff check to get the quest, because some guys couldn't bluff him. But now they give it to you. It's like an auto. So they auto give it to you. Right up in here. Elite. Okay, picked up the quest. Leaving. I think the game has gone completely overboard with mounts. There's like lizards and carpets and clouds and all kinds of junk. You need a horse and that's it. You don't need to get too crazy. Oh, it's an 8? I don't even think I can enter this on that level anymore. No, gotta do it on Elite. Well, that's a nut. That's a nutty thing. Alright. Can't crit anything in here, so I'm gonna switch to this sword. We'll just get this done. Go right down the middle, you don't get the blast. Nope, they got me anyway. Whatever. Did it wrong, who cares? Put your strength on. This is the switch to hit. Find the invisibles, I know they're here. There they are. This is Elite, so it's gonna be real quick. Alright, let's run through the rest of this. Jump this. Jump this. And here's where I'll fight them. Alright, everything's clear. Give us a heal. Oh, wait. You can wait there. Alright. Just hit them both. Bam. Bam. We'll go this way. If they want to fight me, then they'll come find me. Alright. Hit this one. Activate the door. What's the XP looking like? Oof, 9. Yeah, I could have got way better XP if I had done it at level properly. Hit that. Hit that. Okay. Make our way back to the middle. Strength on. I think this is the switch. I was right. Alright. Nope. And there's one. So those gates key off of the archers. Not too interested in anything here. Feather on. Jump. Ladder. Thanks for the champion slow. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this. All this stuff. Run. And I'll just wait here for everything to open. This is where having the Mikhail guy is helpful. Still using the rock slide ring. That's great. It's a great item. I've angered many opponents. They're angered. You know what? Stay there. You'll clear this junk. Oh, it opened? Nice, it did open. Stop hurting my girl. Is there somebody behind her? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just move. Leave them there. Whatever. I was gonna take them out, but they're just wasting my time, man. Almost done anyway. I'll clear these to help reduce the threat. Strength on, haste on. XP on. It ain't all lasted nothing. What the heck? Alright, what we get? 11? 11's not bad. For what? 6 minutes? Could have done it faster. Restoration 15%. Yeah, I've been putting points into the UMD and I don't think it's going to help me too much. I'm trying. I'm only getting 1 point every 2 levels. So 40, 50, C70, I would get 3 more points. Alright, Hargo. That was enough of that. Can't believe that was a level 8. Should have done that way long time ago. Yay. Alright, that's enough of that. Well, check the LFMs. Anything happen? Archons? No? XP check. Where are we at? 86? Okay. I'm gonna go do the Ravenloft ones. There's a couple of initial Ravenlofts to do. I think the first and second Ravenloft of Chain 2, I had missed those. So we're gonna go do them now. What up, patron? Thanks. Less. That's fun. Blue water, please. And actually, hold on. An idea. Is Mikhail there? I think Mikhail is a level 13. Let's see if he's here. Yeah, there. Oh, he's an 11. Need a couple of Mikhails. A couple of Mikhail contracts. Let's do that. Or one. I don't know. I don't care. All right, 11 is good. Let's make our move here. Back to the teleporter. North. Go to the blue water. Okay. I'm gonna go to Arg. This guy. Enter. Reaper. It says long, but it's not long. You'll see. It'll be just fine. Let's use Mikhail for this. Hold here. I will take heroism. I'll go this way. I'm gonna switch to this sword. Phantom Warriors, goodness. Good thing I got my ethereal on. Bring Mikhail here. Hit the lever. Mikhail, if you would. Detour myself out. Let's go down. This one. Mikhail, I appreciate your efforts, but that is not what you are for, sir. You can just wait here. I got this, my guy. No. I might not be able to see this. No, they're not gonna let me through. Okay. I need to get that way, so I'm gonna have to go this way to get there. There we go. Oh, switch back. So much for grouping them up. Jeez. Let's pop a Mikhail. There we go. Alright, hit the switch, please. Mikhail, do your thing. Thank you. Alright, going back down again. Except this time, I believe we turn this way, and then this way. Not correct. Phantom Archer. Love it. Alright, hit that. A little beats. I'm going to use one of those. Now we're going up. First, we'll turn this. Alright, going upstairs. You ready? I'm ready. Hit that. Nope. Okay. They won't let me hit it. I gotta do this. Tried. Beat me, I tried. Alright, second wind. Now we hit it. Where's Mikhail? There he is. Mikhail doing what Mikhail does. Give me the door. Thanks, bro. He's super helpful. Comes to this. This is probably the best quest to use him for. Stairs up. Right. I may not be able to... Oh, I got it. Probably should have done that before in the basement. Okay. I'll wait here for you. Strength on. Alright, those are done. That's what you need to come up here for. Put this on. Bam. I used to be really intimidated by this quest, but once you learn exactly where to go and what the structure is, very linear. Very linear. Now we gotta go put the skull in. Go out to the courtyard. There you go. Skull is in. Going up. Stairs up. They're well labeled. Might as well bring Mikhail with me on this one. He's done his... He's put in his dues. Done his time. Right. She casts her spell, and then you gotta wait. And I will. It's all good. Alright. You stay there, Mikhail. I got this. Do we want the chest? Yeah, there it is. That should do it. Oh, forgot to put my XP thing on. Darn it. Purifying quiver. Garbagey. That and that. Okay. Finish. Yeah. We're at about an hour. Hour 10 on this part. What part are we on? Part 19? We're at part 19, guys. So I'm probably going to park this character in the Blue Water Inn for a minute. Go get some cereal. Recall. Anything happen in here? The Mad Tea Party! On Reaper. Already done it on Reaper. If I would do it again, I would do it on Elite. What's the XP check? 62. Yeah. I'm gonna park it here for part 19. Alright, we'll see you guys again soon for part 20. Take care.